Hi you guys, what is up? What is going on? If y'all know what today is, but y'all already know what day it is. It's Sunday. And today is another installment of Let's Get Beat. If you don't know what Let's Get Beat is, it is a makeup series on this channel where I get to create or recreate some looks that I like from different celebrities that one needs set makeup or drag queens, but I give them my own personal twist to them. Sorry, it was a black. But today's video is another outside makeup video, which was something that I've been wanting to do again since the Queen Herbie video. Let me say something about the last couple of episodes that I was supposed to post but didn't get to record or post them. Only reason why I haven't posted any videos for like the past couple days, like the past couple Sundays, was because one, I was tired, and two, there was like a lot of stuff going on here. Dealing with the Brella Stone situation a few weeks ago now. And what I want to say before we get started into this makeup is for all my young trans sisters, brothers, gay boys, all of my gays, trans sisters and brothers, like, no, like, we are in the middle of a climate right now where, like, things are now coming out and being like placed on this world and being placed on social media and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is, y'all should know y'all self-worth. It is very important to not sleep around with men that are older than you, despite the age gap. Now, if you're 18, legally 18 and older, you are able to do what you want. You are able to do what you have to do, but you have to be smart and cautious about the decision that you're doing. And y'all have to be very, very safe. You don't need to be no man's fetish. You don't need to be fantasized or fetishized, anything of the sort. Because y'all matter. Y'all lives are too precious, and life is too short to be, you know, sleeping around with men who is twice your age. Definitely too old to be letting all of this stuff go down and not letting all of that to happen. And also, I want to add, to my straight guys, you know, not the ones that don't have a problem with people like trans people like me or anyone else, but this is for the ones that are closed-minded and think it's okay to make fun and poke jokes and knowing that you sleep around with us and stuff like that, and you will hate that word will get out. Y'all need to stop faking the front, tell your girl what's up, tell your homeboys what's up, and just call it a day. But enough of that being said, if you guys don't know what, of course, like I said, today's video is going to be somewhat different, and because today's artist and today's makeup we're going to be doing is Jhene Aiko's Chilambo Deluxe album. If I can pull it up, I'm going to have to go to Instagram because I follow her directly on Insta. So I'll be right back with the picture. Okay, so I was able to pull up the picture, and we're doing this ethereal goddess here, the queen of perfect skin. We're doing her look today, and as of today, of course, I have my Shop Miss A stuff. I got my CoverGirl concealer. I got my Kylie eyeshadows, my Too Faced, and we're also going to be going in with the Perfect 10 Soap and Glory palette. And we're also going to go in with my favorite e.l.f. palette with the Good vs. Evil palette. Of course, because we're going to go in with the blacks in here. Actually, with a black that's in here. Like, I hit pan in like 2 of these, of this mini palette, but it's really worth it. Got my makeup brushes and stuff out. Got mascara because we're not doing lashes. It's like the first time I'm actually doing my makeup without lashes. Period, point blank. But I can't wait for you guys to see how the look comes out, well, turns out, and everything. So what we're gonna do is drink water, because that's what Jhene does. She drinks a lot of water, but I have to drink ice, well, like, real, she drinks, like, pure water. I have to drink tap water, but it's water in general, and it has ice in it, because it's very hot out here, and I'm not trying to sweat. I already washed my face earlier, and that's cool and that's great. So for now, we're just gonna stick with doing my foundation routine. Well, my foundation and everything, but first we're gonna start with my brows, and then we're gonna get into the story of how I got into Jhene and why you guys should actually get into her music. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go in, do my regular thing and do my brows, but y'all have seen me do my brows like thousands of times. So I'm gonna be right back with my brows done, and then we're just gonna go right into the makeup. Okay, so I am back. My brows are on. Now I'm just gonna blend, just make sure everything is in. But, okay, so, now here's the story on how I gotten into Miss Jhene Aiko. You know, just by chance. I would say this was like 2000 and what, 1 or 2? Hold on, let me see. I'm about to find out when did B2K come out, because I was a fan of B2K at the time. And the crazy part about it, I was enjoying myself. Yeah, it was around 2000, 2004 when I got into them. And when Jhene hit the scene, she had this, like, mysterious, like, effect, like, this mysterious, you know, like, spirit or about her. And, of course, when she was branded to us, as Little Fizz's cousin. And that's for the OG B2K fans and the old, for the old Jhene fans. When I mean that she was branded as Little Fizz's cousin, which I don't know, Little Fizz was a part, of course, B2K, and he was, like, the rapper of the group. And, of course, I think Jhene was like 15, 16 at the time when all of this was going on. And it took her a minute to, you know, fly off, but, well, to rebrand herself and all of that before and after she had her first child. Which is, you know, which we all have seen her. Of course, I'm not going to tell y'all no names. But I'm just trying to be sure that my stuff is accurate. Okay. So, oh, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with my BB cream in Rich and in Tan together. I'm gonna mix these two together. So yeah. So, but anywho, but yeah, she was branded as Little Fizz's cousin. You know, but we all knew that she wasn't, and it was just nothing but a marketing ploy. And when it comes to Jhene, like, she has, like, some disrespectful bops from when she started to now. And her style, her music, and everything just pretty much changed over, like, the years. And I like it, you know, like, I love it when she, you know, does, like, strictly R&B, but, you know, she can dabble around in rap and pop and, like, I just love her for that, you know? And what like literally made me pay attention to her was, I think, the Proud Family. Like, I think the Proud Family had like their very first movie. I was like already into her because I was watching some of her music videos on BET and TRL. Cause you know she was like the first, like the newest kid in the industry on the block. And of course, being that she was young and all of that, you know, it was kind of hard for her to, you know, it wasn't really hard because for like young up and coming like entertainers and stars, they have to, you know, deal with people like writing for them and all of that, despite the age gap and stuff like that, because of course, being in the industry, you gotta kind of like know your way around it and how to do such and such and such. But however, this queen here, oh, way different. You know, when she gotten older, she didn't really stop making music. She was just, you know, staying low key, you know, working on some stuff. But I would say the last time like I literally heard from her was actually from the because she was featured on a couple of like movie soundtracks, like Masters of Disguise. She was in also the Barbershop, on the Barbershop album. She was also on the You Got Served album. And of course she was on the Proud Family's movies album for Right Here. And that song is actually one of my faves. And jhene, if you see this, girl, I love you. Okay, like, you're my birthday sister, for goodness sake. Like, you're like one of the best talented birthday sisters I have ever came across in life, okay? And what made me gravitate towards her was like her spirit, nonetheless, because she's a very very spiritual person. I love the fact that she doesn't really shy away on like big topics in her music sometimes, or like talk about the growth. And ooh, great, now I gotta use tan, and I don't want to use tan. You know, she is like that artist that some people like slept on, that was slept on for a while. Cause like she has like a lot of songs, like literally a lot of fucking songs. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And I think, yeah, like, and fast forward to like now, like jhene has like really grown in everything. And her child is like, her daughter's getting older. Like, she's just like, the more I watch jhene grow is like the more, you know, like happier I get, the more, you know, excited I get, because her music ages as well, like ages very well, like she does, y'all know. And if I'm not mistaken, like jhene's in her 30s, literally she's in her 30s. Who knew for her to be looking that good in her 30s was gonna be like a problem for the girls in the industry? You know. But anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand. Jhene came back and hit the scene when she was signed to Interscope and under no IDs, I do believe. Let me like make sure that I'm correct. I need to remember what label she is under. Yeah, she's 32. If I'm not mistaken, she is signed under Interscope. Yeah, she's under Interscope, and she's under Interscope, and she works with, you know, people from No ID, and her producers are literally just fisticuffs, you know. And I love fisticuffs. Their production on like her stuff is immaculate and magical. If y'all can't see, okay, my bad, you guys, but I'm back. So what ended up happening? So I would say like around 2012. That's like around 2012. Jhene had like came back and like snapped, you know. In that this happened shortly after she lost her brother, like tragically to cancer and all of that. And Jhene is really, she's like one of the strongest artists that I've ever seen, you know, like power through that, you know. And when I say that this woman is like something that like was somebody that I'm inspired to be like, it is very much so true. You know, and like all of her mixtapes and EPs are like super fuego. Okay, so we're back. Sorry, my camera on this tablet is quite messed up, so I'm going in again to be clear. Charmed I'm Sure, Puree and Summer Yum, and then this pretty orange chocolate or just chocolate looking color or brown color here. And I'm gonna go in the crease with it. But yeah, Jhene has like some really good music that I think y'all should just really get into, cause she makes good smoking music, good layup cuddle music. She makes like a lot of good music, and I want y'all to like really get into her and everything. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? That's okay, because I got highlights in this palette and a couple of other palettes. Okay, so now I'm gonna darken it with Brick and Almond from the Burgundy palette, despite the fact that my highlighter or my brow bones are broken, so I gotta use other highlighters for my brows. So I'm going in with that color, and I'm putting it all over the lid. But yeah, here's like the reasoning why that you guys should get into her music. Like I said, her music is dope. Her music is fire. Her music is actually like spiritual and healing and very positive and fun to listen to while you're getting high or laying up with your loved one or whoever that you're with at the time and moment. I'm just building up on the left side, and shortly after that we're going to just go in with the black. Because what I'm going to do, instead of just using like the black shadow, I'm going to go in with my black loose pigment, which is like glitter. So, which means we're going to cut the crease around here, because that's what we do around here. No, this is what we do. We cut creases around these parts. So I'm going to make this quick. Do the same thing on my right eye, and finish off the left side of my eye, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. This look is pretty much finished. I just need to finish applying everything. I don't really have time to like contour because I have company coming over, and this is kind of how I'm gonna let this video kind of end. But if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please go stream Chilambo every fucking where. And also, if no one hasn't told you, then I'm going to tell you. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay protected. Stay hot. And I love you guys. Bye.